Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ponyboy Plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and White Expansion. I got my ass whooped the other last episode, cause, well, I think I was meant to. Alright, so we need to get out of here. Alright, so we have to go to a graveyard. Here we go. And let's ride. We should get there a little faster with the horse.
That's it, Roach.
Right. Oh, come on. Upstairs.
Come on, Roach.
Excuse me. God, everybody's friggin' puking here. Is there a job posting up here?
Ooh.
There are some things. Those I steal it. Alright. So we gotta meet our vampire. Ooh, what's this?
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and
Nothing
quiet.
special.
How do I...
Ooh.
I want to get in behind there. Here we go.
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
Sup? I just saw the red mark.
Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Uh-huh.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Okay.
Head over there first chance I get. Gotta stop
I'll
by
get-
that bank.
I'll take care of that later. Alright, we're gonna run through here.
No big bugs.
Excuse me.
Another
Excuse me.
beast. Nilton the Peyrak falls victim to his own power.
Alright. Yeah, I like how you teleport. Too bad I can't talk to you anymore.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
Alright. Hanging out at yet another friggin' cemetery. Woo! Whoa! Ah, I was gonna say I was trick riding there. Trick riding. Whoop. Alright, you know what I'm just gonna do? Just gonna go straight on. Easier to drive that way. Oh, we're stuck.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet. Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Did I do it? Oh no! Take that. Could this be it? Looks like a long way down. Alright, and rest up after that. Okay, and save. Yeah.
What now?
Yeah. Alright, might as well collect. Alright. What's down this way?
The hell in his eye. Ought to use it.
Oh.
Interesting.
Is that a cool sword I got there, or? Ooh. It's 1% stronger. See, this is why I explore. Let's see. Nope. And there. Oh, inventory. Oh, nope. Damn it. Are you stronger? You are. What do you got? Plus 10 axi. Okay, yeah. I like having axi. Alright, keep going. The sword should hold over until I get, like, the sword of the lake, which I already got before, too. The lady of the lake gave me a sword. Because she was like, oh, you're so goddamn cool.
A vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever.
Oh no!
Yet what
I
you
can't
want
pause the game!
need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Well, then he better want to be found.
Some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Could.
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
Uh-huh. That's weird. What are you doing? Can I have the ring?
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Alright.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both higher vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A
Right.
risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Okay.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Oh, so vampires came from different... Oh, okay. Came from a different world. I get it.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinares' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinares never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
Yeah, that's weird.
A decoction which Kovinares gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This
Like Fifth Tech?
visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Okay. Do it.
Kovinares spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant.
What?
Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Who are you summoning? And can't I just go back to that, lady and eat some shrooms and get crazy fucked up? I want to talk to my horse again. Quote the raven, nevermore.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
But... no, yeah, no.
Not really in the mood for your concoctions. Especially given how they make you say things you'd rather keep to yourself. Remember that aspect very well.
Geralt of Rivia, do I detect a guilty conscience? Word is, only those ashamed of the truth seek to conceal it.
Not about to fall for that. Forget it. Need a nap, and that's how I'm gonna use this time.
Yeah. Gotta keep my wits about me.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact.
Well,
Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
perhaps. I don't know. Let's save this.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
You love saying that word.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the
Spoons.
smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Alright, well.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
Tell me.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or no, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Alright, time to visit
Let's
it.
do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So,
Alright.
see you later.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Well, okay then. Come on. Alright, let's get out of here first. Ugh. Crazy hops. Alright, come on.
Hey-ya!
Alright. the bestiary to learn more about... No, it's not what I wanted. Yes, glossary. Bestiary. It's spotted. No. Shit. It's a genie. Now where? A succubi. Insectoids? No. God, they put a lot of detail in these creatures. Spotted. Spotted white. It's effective. Necrophobe oil. Fire. And Yardy. Okay. Alright. We're gonna kill this thing. I know we are. I'm gonna show this thing what for.
The dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
Yeah. You guys okay here?
The dressings.
What happened?
Bandages. Where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
God.
Damn.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
We'll say this.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need, it's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me.
Alright, well.
Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some thyme on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
Wait, look at that, yeah.
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
And
what?
antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he done it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Be careful.
Wait, I will come with you.
Why? We'll say this.
Gotta be kidding. This isn't a garden romp. Whatever killed him's damn dangerous and...
And it might still prowl the area, so if it's all the same, I prefer to accompany you.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
Alright, extreme... Oh, damn it. Extreme cosplay is 40. So many friggin' quests. Alright, well, I'm here now, so let's take care of it.
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Alright, so... What's this?
Been here, he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property, probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate. Gate's locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Locked, okay. Is there a way for me to... Oh, frig off. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh. Try it again. Oh. No. No. Stupid locked door. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's head back out front here. Can I burn it? Come on. Nope.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property, probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
Alright. Is there anything else? Examine him again.
Strange armor. Wounds unusual, too. What's going on here?
Alright, I'm stealing you.
Strange armor.
Alright.
Wounds unusual, too. What's going on here?
Follow you.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property, probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
Locked. Okay, so why is this door red then? Come on! Let me in! Look at that swordsmanship, yo. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so maybe I'm supposed to climb? Damn you. Ah! Gotta be a way for me to do this. There has to be a way for me to climb. If I can't figure this out, I'm just gonna move on with the main quest here. Nope. No, it's not letting me. Alright, fuck it. Quests. Messed around with that long enough. Main quests. Close you up. Let's get you. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that quest later. I'll have to look up how to do it. Alright, oh. And straight on. And away we go. Merge with the main highway. There we go.
That stench.
No, I'm not fighting y'all. Yeah. Get me out of here.
Our guests. Never a good omen.
Ugh. Ow! Yeah, you wanted this? Come at me, bro. Alright, now, yeah, I didn't want that. Alright, save. Alright, in we go.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
I'll just rest up. Come at me! Oh, fucker.
Spoons all over the place.
Well, guess what? We're gonna rest. And save. Alright. Oh. Up we go. Oh, I was going to explore where I was looking, but a lot of spoons.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Is there some way I can lift it?
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Need to be sneaky. Alright, save. Or not. There we go.
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Can I loot? Loneliness, no family. Mirrors, no lies, no.
Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant.
Kinda brutal.
Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table.
Okay, let's keep investigating here.
Shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Alright, what's over here?
Spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector. Another
What about you?
spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Ooh, what's going on here?
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.
It's pretty rough. I know you truck outlaws for pay. I have a unusual assignment for you. No doubt you wonder why I've drawn you here and why we cannot meet in person. Okay. God, so many spoons.
Name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Aha, another one.
Obsessed. Real collector.
Oh.
Bread.
That's probably creepy. Anything in here? Maybe these spoons might be worth something.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
Kinda sad, this quest. Oh, no, this way.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Alright. What about you? Oh, I pressed X on you. Oh. No, guess it doesn't matter. Moving on.
Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Jesus Christ.
Another spoon. Just as normal as the last one.
Alright, so... gotta light the cauldron. Where? Above. Alright.
What I was looking for. White's not
Oh.
particularly tiny. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Can I hide there? Looks like it. Gotta meditate. Ooh. Hell? Ew. Don't you be looking at me. Oh, yeah! I just want some spit, yo.
Damn it. Gotta catch it.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Cook hasn't had time to make the brew. Just foul, muddy water now. Means I'll have to
Goddamn.
keep the white in its own junk heap.
Ah. Ooh. Oh, it's like a cool teleport move. Yow! Oh. Ooh, this is trippy battle. Oh. Yeah.
Down to cock on its salivary glands.
It's not what I wanted to do. But I'll do it if I have to. Alright. How much time we got left here? Oh, we got some time. Ooh. Alright, thought I was gonna fall to my death. And we're out of here. Get the heck out of here. Don't know why everything has to happen at nighttime. Ah! Why are people just walking down the street in the middle of the night? No. I don't know why the horse does that. Watch this vampire try to screw me over. Excuse me. Huh? Alright. Oh, there we go. Gonna say, do I have to go down the other path? Oh, alright. Report. Where is he? Oh no, he... Where the heck is he? Alright, I have an idea. We are going to rest. Oh, till it's actually sunlight. So, here we go. There. If that should help a little. Oh, give me that. Oh, he must be. Oh, he's up here. Okay. I was going to say, I was like, huh?
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
I sure did.
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful. As they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome.
Of course it will.
To use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away,
Of course dogs are barking.
I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long
Love when
story
dogs
short,
bark when I'm trying to record. It's great. I love that.
A state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Okay. Dangerous for...
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes
Can
two
we-
of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
Okay, well...
Alright, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Okay.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. a torture chamber.
Well, that would be torment.
Shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This
That's
brought
not
trouble
good.
on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshem Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Alright, let's go.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What's that? What?
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Teshem Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Yeah, that's not good. So I gotta travel with a vampire who is now hooked on blood. Fantastic. That's not good. Place could use a little TLC, that's for sure. Oh yeah, it definitely could use some spit shine.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Underground, okay. Let's
Sure you
let's
know
check
what
on
you're
them.
doing.
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
That makes 2 of us.
You lead.
Oh. He didn't make it.
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Speak, friend, and ye may enter.
How the hell?
Well, okay then.
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms. A vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have
Like I
been
say,
important to your species.
You hear
once.
babies in the background. I know y'all do.
During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened.
Alright, I gotta wait for this cutscene to end.
This was the first place we saw.
Okay, good. Alright, so we're gonna save the game. I'm gonna end this episode because the last one was like was like almost an hour and a half long. So we're gonna end it here, and then I'll come back and follow our vampire friend downstairs next time on Ponyboy Plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine Expansion.